I'll urge you wherever you're watching from. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. You click on the subscription button, and after that, just click on the notification bell so that anytime a video is posted, you'll be notified. All right. We knew, or we all know, yesterday we lost a great man, a man of God, who is well known in the media and all over the world, TB Joshua. All right. It seems when it was his death was announced, many didn't believe it, and until the church confirmed it. And as it is, there have been a lot of controversies, or there have been a lot of comments after his death. And his wife have actually spoken for the first time after his death. Evelyn, the wife of the late Nigerian prophet Pr0phet Balogun Joshua, popularly known as TB Joshua, has finally broken her silence following the demise of her husband hours ago. According to a post on Twitter, the microblogging site Twitter, although they are heartbroken following the loss of their loved one, it's only God who can comfort them in these hard times. She explained that TB Joshua never showed any sign of illness as his man concerned was praying for India due to the outbreak of the coronavirus in the country. All right, so this is exactly what she wrote on her Twitter. I'm going to read it for you. So, losing a loved one is never easy. Whether sudden or foreseen, is always heartbreaking. Grief can wreak havoc on our overall well-being. That is why it's important to stay rooted to the Almighty. Only He can lessen our heartache and comfort us in these times. Seek refuge in Him. He ended the race prayerfully. She revealed that he spent about 3 hours in prayers before the last service in the mountain, and he was looking very healthy. She said he never showed any sign of illness or worry, and that his main concern was about prayer line they offered to Indians against the COVID-19 pandemic. According to her, his statements were spiritual. According to her, his statements were spiritual, and suddenly he left the stage and went to the inner chamber. She waited a few minutes and thereafter decided to check on him. And she met him sitting on the chair like someone reflecting but unconscious. She quickly beckoned on his disciples who came and tried to revive him to no avail of a truth. He went home to be with the Lord and left us in a message: watch and pray. All right, this is what she wrote on her Twitter page, all about the death of his husband, the death of her husband. All right, so this is how it is. So now she has just spoken of, or she now talked about the death of his husband. So according to her, the husband showed no sign of any illness. As she said, they went on prayers, and unfortunately, he went straight to his maker, according to what the wife said. So I think this maybe will just I don't know how to put it. There's a whole lot of noise going on. He was admitted, and this and that and that. According to the wife, he wasn't admitted anywhere, but they went to prayers. They were on the mountain praying for the Indians, the pandemic in India, and he met his death when they were praying at the mountains. So, according to her, I think all the rumors and all the whole lot of, I would say, controversy and this conspiracy theories going about, and we prophesy, we do this, we did that, and that, and that. I think this will settle everything. I don't know. It will not quench the noise, or it will not quench or it will not stop. Let me put it that way. It will not stop the noise going on. It will not stop the noise about his death from the whole world, especially we the Africans, from Ghana to Zambia to where. It seems everyone has his or her own side of a story about the death of Prophet TB Joshua. But what we seem to forget is the prophet, yes, he was woman, like me and you. So I don't know why people seems like it's like the man is a superwoman, so he's not supposed to die or something of that sort. And people are saying all kinds of things. He was this, he was that, and some are even rejoicing about his death. I always say that even death is something that each and every one will taste it, regardless of how it is. You taste it. So don't be happy when don't rejoice over someone's death. You know, whether you like the person, don't rejoice over it, because now maybe the person has died, and we I would say where that person met he or her death, or where the person died, we have seen the body, and maybe we will pay our last respect to the body, and that body will get a befitting burial. So think about you, where you will die, and when you will die, and how you will die. Think about that, and don't rejoice just because he was like a man of God. We know whether you believe him or not. As I say, we are not the one to judge. We can talk about his work, some of his prophecies that did not come to pass, no problem, but never rejoice about the man's death, because death is inevitable. It is him today, maybe it will be you tomorrow, and you don't know where you will die. The fact that he was a man of God or he was doing God's work doesn't mean that the man won't die. Or some people say, yeah, you do a lot of miracles, and always, like, when people are sick, you are healing them, but you couldn't heal yourself. That is fallacy. That is fallacy. That is totally fallacy. He is human, and death is appointed that we all, our time will come to die one day. So I don't know why his death, yeah, as usual, yeah, in Africa, it happens a lot when, like, someone who is prominent, especially a man of God, dies. I know there's too much noise that goes on. There's too much noise, the controversies, all the rumors, this, that, yes. But actually, we cannot just, I've seen some rejoicing about it, and even some cursing pastors, and it's totally unnecessary. It's totally unnecessary.